We welcome you to Texas Legends Basketball on TX47 with our North Texas Trailer pregame show. I'm Jared Sandler alongside Mike Fisher as the Texas Legends get set to share the court with the Raptors 905 for the first and only time during the 2015-2016 NBA D-League schedule. Earlier this week, the Legends tried to break a little mini two-game losing streak. They were unable to do so, falling in double overtime to the Iowa Energy, less than 48 hours removed from that ball game. Still feels like there's a little bit of heartbreak here inside Dr. Pepper Arena.
Miller to a trailing Wilson, right down to shoot, one-handed. Championship bling bling. Murray, Wilson, three ball, and he rattles it home.
The intention for him is to eventually come off the screen and get the ball.
Miller from 19 feet, back rim, but Pledger keeps the possession alive. Ashley and Lalane. Ashley's been quiet tonight. Corner three for two, and the foul! Thomas has it stripped away. Wilson's got it. Holloway lines up for a three, hits the three. 6-point game, the Legends inching back. Legends looking for a defensive stop to keep this a one-possession game. 9 on the shot clock. Thomas to Lalane, rejected by Wilson. Big-time defense there for the Marquette product. And the Legends can hold for the final shots to close out the half. Holloway, hesitation to the hoop, finger rolls it home. 1-point game, Murray the steal at the buzzer. Oh, just offline. 89-87, the Spurs over the Legends. Our shot of the game comes from Jamil Wilson, a three ball that rattled home earlier in this contest. And Jamil Wilson so far tonight in 37 minutes has dropped 22 points to go along with 10 rebounds, a double-double for Jamil Wilson. And the Legends are going to have to count on him to give some production with 5:59 to go. They're without Michael Eric due to injury, and Brandon Ashley has fouled out in just 14 minutes. So both Legends All-Stars not going to be on the court the rest of the way as they try come back and topple the D-League's best team.
And maybe you've milked all you're going to milk out of Singh tonight, and maybe you've milked all you're going to milk out of the newcomer Griffin tonight. So you've got 5:59. And you probably got 5 or 6 guys who are going to have to make it all go.
Legends with the ball down 2. Miller aggressive with the ball, the foul and the bucket. They gave him continuation, and this ball game is tied. And it takes some athleticism, Fish, to be able to withstand that contact and still be in a position to possibly finish. Look. Sykes hits him, and Miller staying on his feet to able to scoop it in. Can't get the free throw, though, and that elusive lead remains just that, elusive.
Yeah, if the category is can you muscle your way to the basket as a little guy, relatively, yeah, he can muscle.
Turnover, traveling. 5:32 to go, and if the Legends could take the lead, it would be their first since the first quarter, and I imagine it would get this crowd going. This is a very nice crowd in attendance here tonight, and they're just dying to see the Legends have more in the points column than the Spurs.
Yeah, and it's not their responsibility to pump you up.
Pledger for the lead.
It's your responsibility to do that, and it boomerangs back to you.
Legends up by 3. First lead since they were ahead 21-18. Sykes, corner three, and we are tied back up. Nick Van Exel wanted a 3 seconds call against Caddy Lalane, but he didn't get it. Miller, taking it out to Holloway. Cut off by Johnson. Miller hesitated, now takes it! Lead back for the Legends. Tell you what, Fish, this is more fun than losing by 56, I'll tell you that.
Well, this looks like a team that thinks we really do deserve to be in the playoffs. Let's work to get there.
Sykes, back rim. Thomas keeps it alive. There's Sykes in the lane, and he gets it to go. That's 22 for Kiefer Sykes. You can see him at the All-Star festivities participating in the slam dunk contest. Miller really taking it on his shoulders, and he's going to get fouled and go to the line.
Well, he finds himself guarded by Lillane, who not going to be able to, at 6'9", handle Patrick Miller in the open court. So that's easy pickings.
Miller not used to being a guy that the Legends rely upon for some offensive production, but he's certainly given it to them here tonight. As he hits the front end, Miller this season has scored over 20 points just once, but he's got 18 so far. His season high was 22 points earlier this year. And that came against Idaho. He's got 19 with that, and the Legends back out to a 3-point lead. Johnson to Thomas. 10 on the shot clock. Lillane, corner three, and we're tied. Caddy Lillane with points 20, 21, and 22.
And you'll notice Patrick Miller still the guy who's bringing the ball up the floor.
Wilson fires a three. He knocks it down. A 3-point barrage for the Legends. Timeout, Austin. And it's Texas that reaches the century mark first tonight. A full timeout. 3:24 to go inside a rowdy Dr. Pepper Arena. And we're going to step aside. Exciting basketball for you tonight on Texas 47. And more coming your way next.